Hey Siri, it's your Uncle Frank. I'm coming in. All right, you guys, hello and welcome back to Story of Seasons, a trio of towns. And we actually have a surprise this morning because we have woken up with information about the Harvest Festival. Oh, I'm so excited. We actually have some things that maybe we could submit that are kind of like really sad, tiny little radishes and bumpy potatoes and slightly juicy flowers for some reason. But let's see what Uncle Frank has to say about our very first festival. Come on in, Uncle Frank. Good morning, Seri. Have you gotten the hang of farm life yet? I think I have. I really need to know how I can have more than one chicken though, Uncle Frank. I was gonna get Radish her own like best friend and I couldn't fit the chicken in the coop, but there's a lot of room in that coop, so I'm not really sure how much room a chicken needs. But anyway, tell me all about the Harvest Festival, Uncle Frank. Ah, that's so cute how she still bows to him. We need to give him a hug. A hug, that's how we do it around here. Well, I figured you've gotten your feet wet enough to try your hand at participating in this month's Harvest Festival. Oh, that's so exciting! We already have our first festival! The Harvest Festival is a competition in which farmers will submit a crop to be judged. If you're aiming to be a first-rate farmer, competing against others is the way to do it. The Harvest Festival is held on the 30th of every month, so you'll get plenty of chances to participate. Registration for the competition... Oh wait, every month? Wait, what? We have monthly Harvest Festival competitions? That's so cool! Talk to the MC at the crossing if you're interested. The MC? Who? Main character? That's me. Talk to myself? The Harvest Festival is divided into classes. The beginner class is for rookies, the veteran class for experienced competitors, and the expert class for the farming pros. You're still new to this, so you'll be competing in the beginning class. If you win, you get to move up to the veteran class, and at the same time, your item will get a brand. If that happens, you'll be able to sell that item at a higher price when you ship it out, so aim for victory. Oh, that's so exciting! So at the end of every month will be the festivals, the special Harvest Festival. I wonder how often we can use the fertilizer on crops. Can you use a whole bunch of fertilizer on like one patch and just turn out a really amazing radish? I'll have to think about that. The submitted crops will be judged by the following 5 categories: quality, color, sweetness or aroma, juiciness, and size. Depending on the class and season, the things the judges will focus on will change, so be careful. Oh, but the beginning class doesn't have a theme, so feel free to try it out. All right, thank you, Uncle Frank. This is going to be exciting. I'll be coming to watch you on the day of. I'm expecting great things from you. All right, so we need to submit a wonderful radish. That is definitely on top of my list. Look at that, we got some money. Oh, that's so exciting. So we got some money from what we were working on. And let's see, so that means, oh, look, there's my birthday right there. Is it somebody else's birthday? The Harvest Goddess's birthday is the same day as my birthday. Oh, that's so cool, you guys. She and I share the same birthday. That's so appropriate. All right, so we are going to want to work on the Harvest Festival on the 30th. So I wonder if I can just like douse some radishes with all of the really nice fertilizers that Desi gave me, because we did get some great fertilizers from her a few days ago. Where did I put those? Let's see. I think they're hiding somewhere. Maybe. Desi, I know I have her fertilizer in here somewhere. Remove items from storage box. Did I put them in here? Yeah, the uniform fertilizer that increases the size of your crops. So I wonder, can you put the fertilizer on top of one single crop? I'm gonna have to look into it before I do that. We have plenty of time before the festival after all. And it's raining again today, you guys. All right, so another awesome day of not having to actually physically water the crops myself. That really will help us out. Maybe we can get a cow today. We have the ability to spend a little time putting down the new seeds I've got too. So I'm going to put the radish seeds here, the radish seeds here, everything else. Yes, we have more radishes. All right, so a ton of radishes. I need to go get 2 more patches of radish seeds then. Let's come in and check on my little chicken. Hello, sweetie. How are you doing today, Radish? There you go. She's happy. There's already a chicken feed here, so we don't really need to put more down. Let's check the animal notebook to make sure she's okay. She can't go outside just yet. Look how quickly her affection is going up. And she already has her feed, but she was talking about needing more feed. This is Radish's feeding area. Should I add another food? I'm gonna go ahead and put it down just in case. Gosh, she's so cute. And is that gonna let us know? Okay, so maybe that just lets us know that she hasn't eaten yet. So maybe I'll go buy her a treat, even though I can't get her the really cool chewy treats and stuff like that to make her produce better crops, like more eggs at once. I feel like giving her at least the treats that are available to me is a good choice. Also, there's little frogs running around. That's so cute. I wonder if I should work on trying to cut down a tree. Can I even do that yet? I don't think I can. Maybe. I mean, nobody is holding me back from trying to cut down a tree. And I will eventually need the lumber. Huh. We'll have to think about it, guys. Oh, and there's a weed on my farm. I don't think so. All right. So, let's see. I'm going to ship out a ton of radishes. And that doesn't really give you as much money as I thought it would, to be honest. Because I keep thinking that the farming will be super profitable, but I got twice as much money just being an experimental agent, like an experimental research subject for the doctor, like last time. So, I'll have to think about that. All right, well, maybe it'll do to just ship out some of them and save some of them for something special. And I'm going to ship this egg. It might be worth it to save the eggs for a few days and then be able to take the eggs and turn them into that special part-time job where it's like ship 3 eggs and you get a ton more than what the eggs are actually worth. All right, catching frogs. Still can't go to the other towns, but I'm sure that'll change with time. Let's give the little husky a pet on the rump. Let's poke some of these little butterflies. And then let's see what's going to go down today. We've got lots to keep us busy. We can do fishing now. We should go and see exactly what's going on with the part-time jobs first thing, I think. And then I'm pretty sure we're closing in on actually getting to see some of the other towns pretty soon. All right, so let's see. Postal carrier delivered your package to Frank, deliver a package to Megan, and ship some milk. Well, I can't do the milk, but I can probably get a cow. You guys, let's do this. Let's accept the postal carrier jobs. And then let's go ahead. Thank you, Horatio. Andrew. Apparently, the lady who runs the general store used to be a famous singer. Coincidentally, I'm actually a playwright. I'd loved for her to appear in one of my plays, but when I asked, she just shook her head and said no. Oh, my heart has been bound by the chains of such a beautiful singing voice, and yet the holder of said voice remains free as a bird. He sounds like a playwright, all right. All right, so let's go ahead and collect up the packages, do our part-time jobs for the day. And we'll have to see how quickly we move through some things. So, I could have sworn I was supposed to pick up some packages of some type. Hey, Wayne, is it too early maybe? Nothing like waking up bright and early to give a guy the energy to tackle the day. And then, yeah, he's still talking about the flowers, so I might collect up some flowers to give him. Oh, there we go. I think I came too early. That is so cool. You can get your part-time jobs. But if you arrive too early, then you can't exactly, like, beat the employee here to collect what you need from them. Pretty sure at least. So let me go ahead and look. Yeah, whoops, wrong section. And then let's see. I think I need to look at this section. Look at us, we're almost rank D. Fantastic. You can pick up the letter for delivery during the shop's regular operating hours from Ethan. Oh, I was right. Okay, so we need to come back in like half an hour, and then we'll be able to do all sorts of fancy things over there. And who's this? Everyone needs their beauty sleep. If you want to stay healthy, you best get to bed before midnight. And look at that, there's the hawk. Oh, that's so cool. Apparently you can befriend the hawk. And here's Brad and Carrie. Brad, how you doing? Sometimes when I head outside, I'll see a gaggle of girls around Wayne's post office. Oh, and look, the cat just sat by our feet. That's so cute. Makes you wonder what kind of shop they think it is. I wish he'd send some of them over to my restaurant. That's so funny. And Carrie, how are you? What sort of things do I not like? I know some people say it's a bit childish, but I'm not really fond of bitter or spicy foods. And though I really do love nature, I'm not so good around bugs. And raw fish are kind of slimy and gross too. Oh, Carrie, that's so adorable. She's got a lot of things that she doesn't really particularly like. Let's go ahead and give her some gifts. I don't think I've given her gifts for a little while. Maybe one of my fancy flowers? Might as well. I want to befriend the villagers, after all. Are you giving this to me? Thank you, Seri. It's so sweet of you to give folks a present this nice. Yay! And look at it, looks like her husband's cheering because he's happy that we're giving his wife a gift. Brad is really a nice husband. All right, let's try giving him, no, I don't want to eat it. Let's try giving him one of my precious radishes. Brad? Well, I love these. Thanks, Seri. You know, talking to you has really cheered me up. Thanks. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. I love how the whole village is just like, yeah, talking to you really makes me feel cheerful. That makes me feel so happy. All right, Miranda's just doing her work over here. Morning to you two. Now that was a chipper greeting. Oh, she's so nice. And she says she feels like singing. All right, so the villagers seem to be doing pretty good. There's Miley. Here's the little placeholder puppy. And I guess we'll just loop back around. Ah, there we go. Now it should be time to do some of our postal jobs. And then we can come on down and we can collect up from the animal shop and get a cow. I think today is a cow kind of day. All right, let's come talk to this guy. Oh, so you're helping with deliveries today? I've been waiting for you. Here's what you need to deliver. All right, so is he going to give us both packages at once? That's so useful! Little details like that are fantastic. All right, so I know that... Who needed the deliveries again? I forgot to check. Ah, no, I go too far. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Let's see. I'll get the hang of this eventually. All right, so we're taking one to our Uncle Frank, and we're taking one over to Megan. So that means we're going to be wiggling all the way down out of here. And let me see if I can get a cow really quickly. Allison? I'm looking forward to seeing lots of customers today. All right, so Allison and crew up there are still setting up, which is just fine. We can go deliver these packages and have a little bit of an early day. I mean, I might be able to do a lot of fishing, which would be really cool. Hey, Uncle Frank, I have a package for you. Howdy, Seri. Doing part-time work, eh? Wait, that package you got. There you go, Uncle Frank. Huh, yep. This here's what I ordered. Thanks. Wonderful. So that is done. And now we need to go find Megan. And is she going to be over at her house? I don't see her on the map. So let's see. Megan. There she is. She's taking care of stuff. Taking care of her sheep. She's in the barn. That's so cool that we can just run into the barn and find her. Oh, a package for me, Here you go, Megan. I love your cows. They're really cute. I'm about to get a cow myself. This is going to be so fun. So she has a whole bunch of cows. Fancy that. Those vitamins must have worked. Oh, and she's talking about vitamins for her cows. Maybe we should buy some fancy fodder for our chicken. That would be really exciting. All right, there's a cloudless giant sulfur. Let's try doing a little bit of fishing right here. I'm not sure if Desi would be happy with us if we did fishing here, but I just want to kind of try it out and see what happens. Because we're fishing under a waterfall. How cool is that? All right, I'm watching you, you little fish. Come here, buddy. Come here. This is so pretty, you guys. Isn't this just gorgeous? I love how you have the camera shift around while you're doing the fishing. What the heck? Oh, I thought it was a lobster and I was just about to freak out, but it's a little crayfish. Wow, that was exciting. Maybe we'll have some extra fish left over that we can leave some of the wild bears. That would be really fun. Let's catch something to give to the wild bear. Whoops. Oh, I got too excited. All right, wait. There you go, little farmer Seri. Gosh, I love her little hat. It's just the cutest. All right. Waiting for it. And waiting for it. Oh, there we go. This is a good way to use up our extra stamina for the day. Definitely better than losing it to the doctor. All right, we got another crayfish. So does Desi basically just have a bunch of crayfish living in her pond? I don't know if that'd be the most comfortable thing in case they wanted to come over and kind of mess with her a bit. And like pinch at your little toes while you're trying to swim around and be a beautiful harvest goddess. All right, come on. I'm watching you, you big old fish. Come on. Oh, what the heck? I got a rock. All right, maybe her spot's not the best to be doing this. Hello, are you off somewhere today? Take care. And then I don't want to discuss anything in particular. There's the butterfly. I do want to give her another flower though. I know I should probably be selling these flowers instead, but I love making friends. And I mean, come on, she's the harvest goddess. I feel like it's just appropriate to give her a flower a day. Hey now, Mr. Bear. Don't be that way. Let's try leaving him a crayfish, because they don't exactly... Let's go ahead and place it down. They don't exactly sell for a lot, and maybe the bear will enjoy having the fish. So let's hide behind these bushes. Come on, Mr. Bear. Come on. It's a whole crayfish right over here, right for you. Ah, darn. Maybe he's more into like eating fruit. So let's see if he'll eat it if I put it like right next to him. All right, what do you think about that, huh? Some good food? Are you gonna eat it? You guys, I just fed the bear. Oh, he seemed to really enjoy it. That made me pretty happy. All right, so now that Megan and Frank are taken care of, I think we can go ahead and see about getting ourselves a cow. I wonder if our uncle would feed us because it's noon. Let's try getting a cow and then let's go see if our uncle will like feed us because it's noon. All right, so I also would need to buy some items if I got a cow too though. So let's make sure I have enough for that. I would need a milker. At some point I would need a pitchfork, and I would need to remember that I'd be in charge of having to get some spicy fodder and stuff like that. And if I get spicy, the feed box can hold up to 7 pieces. Oh, that makes sense. So if I want to feed my chicken, I think I can just put a ton of feed in there and not worry about it. That would be pretty useful. So I'm going to go ahead. And then some nice stuff for my animals. I'm going to go ahead and buy the milker because I am going to need one of those. And then I'm going to go ahead and buy an animal. So let's see. Why don't I have room? Oh no, I spent just the amount of money I needed. Oh, and I don't have enough space. Ugh. Oh well, I needed a milker if I was going to get a cow. That is so embarrassing. I can't believe I did that. Is there anything else I can do to earn money like right this second, Horatio? Nope. Unfortunately, there's not. So Horatio, don't fuss at me for like giving up on that. There's nothing I can do today. All right, so let's go see if Uncle Frank will feed us. Because I'm pretty curious if he'll let us have lunch with him, because that would be kind of cool. Uncle Frank, feed me. Sorry, I'm in the middle of eating. If you need something, could you come back later? Uncle Frank, it looks like he's eating popcorn. Look at that. Popcorn with tea and soup. What a meal, Uncle Frank. And how you doing, little Lucky? And look at this kitchen. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to start discovering where the heck he leaves his recipes and picking up pizza recipes and things like that from him. But I think that's pretty much all we can kind of focus on doing for now. Other than finding more mountain honeybees. And let's try coming over here and fishing again with Marco. But so far it seems like the absolute best fishing that can be had is to be done over at the crossroads. Look at the size of the crayfish that man just got on his head. I still got plenty to learn. That's so cute that he'll talk to us while we're just chilling over here. Fancy that. Those vitamins must have worked. And then Megan will just come over and start talking to you. I got another rock. Yeah, I think it's actually better for us to go ahead and go fishing down by the crossroads because we're not making a lot of progress. We're not making a lot of progress at all elsewhere. Not to mention it is raining, and usually in games when it's raining, you can get like special fish and special things like that. Let's see, where's my fishing rod? Yeah, usually in Harvest Moon games and in like Rune Factory, Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, on the days when it rains, different kinds of fish will show up as compared to normal days. So let's see. What are we going to get if it's raining over here? Come on, little guy, don't be shy. Oh, I got a rock. Well, the rocks are sure not shy today, you guys. They're biting right at the bait for sure. All right, come here, little guy. Come here. All right, come on. Oh my gosh. What have I done? What have I done, you guys? Why am I just pulling up rocks? Is this kind of like the universe's way to try to get us prepared and ready to be able to expand our house? I'm just going to have to assume that's why we're getting so many rocks. I'm going to look at the positive side. This is a huge shadow. I hope it's going to turn into something really... It's a log. You guys, I'm beginning to think that the reason we're getting all of this stuff is that it's the universe's way of trying to help us prepare to expand our fields, expand our farm, all of that jazz. This is kind of hilarious. All right, come here, little fish. Come here, little buddy. Oh, and I forgot to go buy some seeds. I needed to get just a few more. Oh my goodness. I cut a twig. All right, last one, because I think we're going to pass out if we do it too much more. But I did forget to pick up more radish seeds. But now that I see how much a difference it makes to actually just raise animals instead of raise crops. You still need to raise crops, clearly, but I think I do want to save our money. Oh, come on, fish. You're finally the first fish I've had for a little while. I think I do want to save our money and focus on, yay, rainbow trout. Focus on getting more cows and then expanding and getting more chickens and getting treats for our chickens. I should have gotten a treat for Radish, but the thing is we already are too low on money to be able to have a cow. I can't believe it. But not having a milker would be kind of bad for having a cow. All right, come on, fish, come on. Oh, this one's really fighting me. And it's a sockeye salmon, little guy. All right, and now we're tired. So we have had a big full day. Let's check for any frogs over here because they're freaking adorable. We found a toad. That's so cute. And then let's go ahead and try selling some of our food. So selling the frogs and things that we collected today. And put the items in the shipping box. I'm going to sell the crayfish and the rainbow trout and this guy, sockeye salmon. Better than nothing, that's for sure. And maybe more of the radishes. I don't know. It's really fun. I have a bunch of radishes already planted, so I'll just kind of leave those there. But I guess we're good for today, you guys. We just have to be really patient. We have to keep finding all sorts of frogs and hopefully getting more things from Desi. I'm going to have to do the research. Hi, little toad. I'm going to have to do the research to see exactly what goes down when we need to be able to fertilize the fields, like how much you can pour fertilizer onto one crop to prepare for the harvest festival. But otherwise, it's just a nice rainy day and we can come on home, turn on our little lamp and curl up in bed to read some of these awesome farm guides. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.